teacher Pad and this is the Little Gym at Home. We're going to get warmed up today with some dance fitness.
Is everybody ready for their dance fitness class? Everybody on your feet, let's go! We'll start off simple, just copy me. That's it, tap those toes. And add it on. Very nice. How's everybody doing back there?
Correct.
And up. Keep smiling. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sideways. Very nice. Great clapping back there. And turn. And bum taps. Keep that energy up. And a jump. And a little rest. Let's do some arm rolls. Bend those knees. And all the way up. Add in the hip. And down. And up. Ready for the kicks. And wave back. And kick. And wave back. One more time. And wave. And back to the beginning. Add in the arms again. Very nice. And up. And finish.
Okay guys, we're going to do a few exercises on your stairs. So I need you to get your stairs, bring it in. If you don't have a stairs, you can go and get one. They're pretty cheap, but I want to see if you can copy what I'm doing. We're going to start small and build up. The important thing is it can be a little bit dangerous to do exercises on stairs. So everything we're doing is going up the stairs. Don't try and do them going down or you could fall and get hurt. If you've got wooden stairs that are slippy, take your socks off. If they've got carpet, you should be okay with socks on, okay? We're just going to get started by doing some frog jumps. This is where you go hands, then feet. Have a look at this one from this angle. Okay, let's start with just hands, then feet, one step, feet one step below. Nice and easy, all the way to the top. When you get back to the bottom, we're going to make it a little bit trickier. You're going to reach further like this. So instead of doing here, I can reach further like that. Maybe I can even go further up to here. See how far you can reach without making it too tricky. When you've gotten that, the final step on this one is to do hands then feet on the same step. So I'm doing hands then feet here. Maybe I can go a little further as well like this. Whenever you land with your hands up like that, just in case you slip and fall forwards. Like this. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this next one is a handstand prep. Now, we are not going to do handstands on the stairs. That's one of the most dangerous things you could do. We're just going to do a lunge on top and see how high we can pick or kick our back leg. All right, watch this. Okay, so just like when you do your gymnastics lunge like this, we're going to do the same thing, but one of your feet on top of the steps. And all we're going to do, we'll imagine for now that this foot is glued down. We're just going to reach forward and kick our back leg as high up as it can go. So you're just going to kick, do that a few times on each leg. It's going to be a really good stretch. And when you're all warmed up and stretched out, this is the challenge. We're going to do just the tiniest little hop with this foot, but this leg kicks up, and watch how I move forwards. I go up 1 step. Up 1 step. Good. 1 step. Excellent. Remember, just to go up 1 step each time, and try not to let your back leg touch any of the steps. Just like that. Whew. Okay, time for my favorite one. Okay, so my favorite one, used to do it all the time when I was a kid at home. We would practice seeing how high you could jump up the stairs. Now, to really build up your leg strength, we do what's called a precision jump. That means instead of just running and jumping, you have to jump with your 2 feet together. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so 2 feet together. Now remember, keep your hands in front. Obviously you need to swing your hands to get a big jump, but then keep them in front just in case you slip and fall forwards. Remember, really important to not have slippy feet for this one. You can put your shoes on if you want, just to be extra careful. But we're gonna see how many steps we can do in one go. So let me have a look. I can do, okay, 2 is a bit easy. Let's try more than that. Oh, I got 3 that time. I wonder if I can get 4. Okay, now I got 4. I think 5 is just a little bit too tricky, but what you can do to give yourself a little help is just take a step back. We're still jumping off 2 feet, but we're doing a little hop into it. Now, I haven't been able to get this in lots of my practice ones, so let's hope I get it first time now, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna step and hop. Oh. Woo. Be careful, make sure those arms go forward in case you feel like you're going to fall back. Let's try again. Yes, awesome. Let's see how you guys get on at home. Remember, make sure your parents know what you're doing and ask them before you give it a go. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hi guys, how you doing? We're going to learn some leaps, some jumps. We're going to get you leaping and jumping. But before we do that, we need to make sure your body is ready for the leaps and jumps and work on any weaknesses you have. Strength, speed, flexibility. So without further ado, let me just get down on the floor and show you some stuff where you don't have to worry about your balance, and then we'll stand up and do some more and get right into the leaps, okay? Here we go. Right, start down. This works your core and a little bit of your flexibility. Literally lie back, try and get your lower back on the ground, elbows, fingers pointing this way. Point your toes a little bit. And what you can do, start off with just lifting up here, up and then down. Nice and easy, up and then down. Right, so you can do about 10 of those if you want. Then you can just lift up and then down. Up and then down. Again, 10 of those. And as you get better and warmer, you can get faster and faster. And then basically you can change legs like that. Again, you can do those. Try and see if you can get to the point where you can't go any further and bounce back. Nice and gently, but make sure you're nice and warm before you do that. Do some cardio and a little bit of dynamic stretching and then jump into this, okay? Try that. Then, so that's for the double split leap, going forwards, or any leaps, jeté leaps in front. So if you want to do the side leaps, there's a really good one you can do here. And this one is really good. Relax on the wall. You can bring your legs in, working inner thighs like that, and bounce it out. Okay, in, out. In, out. In, out. It mimics the leap in the air and the way your legs have to come right out for a box split and out to the side. You can just relax in that position, have a rest, and then again, in, out. Also, going really fast here. Don't worry if I'm going, you just pause it, rewind, start again. You can do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant, awesome. Let's stand up. Let's get moving, shall we? Right, so we're going to work on similar exercises, similar muscles that we're going to do, but we're going to do it traveling in this and this direction. Let's start off with your back leg. whichever leg you want. Put your back leg, arms nice and simply, just leave it in a second. We're just going to kick up, step, kick up, step. Now you can do that there and back 10 times again. Then when you feel comfortable with that, kick up, lift the heel off the ground. Kick up, lift the heel off the ground. Try to hold your legs up a little bit and lengthen the feet. When you've done that about 10 times, 5 or 10 times, you can go try that. Don't get yourself too knackered. You can do the same thing again, back leg, kick up, jump, kick up, jump, kick up, jump. Again, keep your arms nice and strong in your back, supporting your core, connected to your legs. And for the double split leg, we're going to have to do a little bit of this. But before I do that, I nearly forgot. The landing, so that's the kick up for your up, and then when you land, what are you doing? Here. So literally, let's just mini jump, land. Mini jump, land. Mini jump, land. Mini jump, hold that back leg. So try 10 of those, this way and that way. So that is the landing. The other one is the kick for the jump. Let's try and get our jumps working. Just a little bit. So you literally just plie, rise, hands wherever you want, comfortable. Bra bar, I've got mine in bra bar, rise. You can put it in second, same thing. And then after you've done that, first and second, just plie and rise. Palms in second here, and just mini little jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Just gets the jumping muscles, plyometric muscles working so you can get to jump in. Okay? Now, the other thing, which I used to do quite a lot, which really helped me, is to work the isometric contraction muscles in the legs. So just hold this position for about 10 seconds. 9, 8, if you want, mess around with the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This gets everything stabilized in the area you need it. And the balance, stabilizing the leg and the core. This is where I kind of go a bit dodgy, but you don't, okay? Right, hold your legs here, back leg, swing your legs up. If you do find it hard, hands on the wall. Either leg, it doesn't matter, outside leg, inside leg, doesn't matter. Hands on the wall, and then hold it in this position. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Point your legs or flex your legs. Try other side. Here we go. It's hard to balance on this stuff. All right, here we go. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do 10 of them. If you want, for a difference, you can go that way or you can go that way. Develop it helps with different versions of the leaps that you do. And without further ado, that will enable you to do your leap like this. Try again. Let's go back all the way over here so I've got some space. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then land. Don't forget, you got the side one like I did before. So that is what I did at the beginning, where you're doing, and then landing in position. And yes, that helps with all these as well, those ones as well. And what else have we got? Okay, we've got stag leaps, same thing. You've got front leg bent, you've got stag leaps with the back leg bent, like that. Stag leaps with 2 legs bent. And that should keep you going for a long while. All those exercises can be done different ways. So, without further ado, let's do a double leap out. Okay, you try it with me. 3, 2, 1, bye.
Oh, wow, Teacher Craig, those were some amazing leaps. Did you like my one? I've got a great idea. Why don't we take those leaps and put them into a little routine here all together? You guys can do it at home. I've got a little bit more room here, so if you do run out, you can turn around and go back the other way. But why don't we try and start slowly, all together, and then we can see how quick we can do it. Okay, come over here. I'm going to start with a big handstand. Need to remember my lunge. Handstand. Land back in the lunge. We're going to do a lovely jump turn before we do our arabesque. See if you can find your balance. See how long you can hold it for before you do your forward roll. Ta-da! We can do a spin here. Step back so I've got some space to do my cartwheel. And then look at that. I'm facing the other way. And I can finish my lovely routine with a nice leap. So, if that routine is really easy for you, you can jazz it up. You can do double spins in your jumps and your turns. You can even try and do one-handed cartwheels. From your arabesque, maybe you can go straight into your forward roll. You can jazz it up however you like. But why don't we try again all together? Come on, let's go. Whoa. Ready? Let's start in our lunge. Handstand. Feet together, jump turn. Whoa. Ta-da! Arabesque, nice pointy toes and straight legs. Come back together. Forward roll. Stand up tall. Spin. Whoa. Arms are still up high. We can go into our cartwheel. Whoa. And do you remember we finished with our big leap? Ta-da! Whoa. Take a bow, everyone. Give yourself a clap. That was lovely. Very nice. All right, I'm going to see where that Teacher Craig has gone. I need to learn some more of those leaps, Teacher Craig.
Wow! Hey guys, we're just grooving here with our skipping ropes. I tell you what, why don't you go and get a skipping rope, meet us back here on the dance floor, and we'll see what we can do. All right guys, so now you've got your skipping rope. Have you got yours ready, Teacher Craig?
Yeah, here.
All right, we are going to do, and we're going to start with just some normal skipping. So, I know we've tried this one once before, so I'm sure you've got it by now. We're just going to go over the top and jump. That's it, Teacher Craig.
Okay.
Just some normal skipping. Get back in the groove of it. Get us nice and warmed up for some challenges in a moment. Perfect. How are you guys getting on? Good stuff. All right, that's okay, Teacher Craig.
Okay.
I've got a new one for you.
Okay.
Wonder if you guys can try this one as well. Instead of skipping over the rope, what we're going to do is we're going to try and hold the rope together.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to make a bit of a figure of 8 with our arms. So make sure you've got enough space for this one. You're not going to hit anyone with your rope. We're going to make a figure of 8 with our rope. That's it. Give that one a go. Give it a few seconds so you can get in the rhythm of it. Nice big figure of 8. Perfect. All right, now freeze. So what we're going to try and do here, this one's going to get crazy. We're going to see if we can do one skip and one figure of 8. Then one skip and one figure of 8. So watch carefully and then we'll try together. Are you ready? We're going to do one skip, one figure of 8. That's it. One skip. Oh, the skipping rope's touched. Let's try it again. You guys try us with us this time. Are you ready? Let's go. One skip. One figure of 8. One skip, one figure of 8. Yeah, one skip, one figure of 8. Have you guys got it yet? One skip, one figure of 8.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Okay, Teacher Craig.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
You are ready. The next one we're going to do, it's called a front back skip. It's a little bit crazy. But what we're going to try with our feet whilst we're skipping is go front, back, front, back. A little bit like a dance move. I know we're in our dance episode. Exactly, right. So, we're going to try our skipping, but go front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. That's it. You need a bit of balance for this one. It's really tricky. Should we see if we can do 5?
Let's try.
Let's give it a go. Are you ready? Here we go, we go. Front, back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! Well done, Teacher Craig.
Awesome.
All right, next one is like a jumping jack. So we're going to carry on with our skipping, but whilst we're skipping, our feet are going to go out, in, out, in, on every jump.
Out, in.
That's it. Are you ready?
Try.
Let's give it a go. We're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Are you guys joining in?
Woo.
Good stuff. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Good job. Okay.
Absolutely.
I have one last one for us. And this one is a little bit like our jumping jacks, but instead of going out and in, we're going to switch our legs. Front and back.
Trick me out.
Front and back. Yeah. So maybe have a go without your rope first. Make sure you got the front and back first, and then we can add the rope in. Whoa. Are you ready? This is the last one.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go. We're gonna go front, switch, 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 switch. That's it. Don't forget, if you get caught on the rope, that's all right. Just pop it back behind you and start again. Last one. Let's do it a few more times.
Okay,
Ready?
One big deep breath. I think I'm ready now. Let's go.
Ready? Let's go. We go switch, 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 switch. I'm off, teacher Craig.
It's time for this week's handstand challenge. Oh, have you seen Teacher Emma anywhere? Teacher Emma, are you ready? Oh, there she is. I knew she was ready. Teacher Emma is already in her lovely baggy t-shirt she is fashioning for us today. And that is what we've got to try and take off while we're in our handstand this week. I know it's a little bit crazy. You're going to go feet up the wall, tummy nearest the wall this time to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Of course, if you want a real challenge, you try it the other way around. Teacher Emma, are you ready? Fantastic. All right. On your marks. Get set. Go! Get those feet up there. Nice handstand, Teacher Emma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh! Nice, Teacher Emma. Again, another record of under 10 seconds. Let's see if you guys can do it as fast as that.
So much for joining us today. We've learnt so many great dance moves, some really cool leaps and some jumps. I'm going to head off to the disco now. I'm Teacher Tasha and this was The Little Gym at Home.